Hi there, sign of Aquarius. This is Kim, here to give you your next 7 days or the week ahead reading. So I hope you guys are doing good today. Thank you for joining me. Opening up, excuse me, opening up to your spirit team, your spirit guides, and your angels for these messages. They are always for your most high. Also, quickly, if you would like a private reading, the information is linked in the description box below. They are pre-recorded videos. I send you a private link, and make sure you put in the checkout section, in the notes part, what you would like to know from that reading. Okay, and thank you for the support, by the way. Appreciate you all. So, Aquarius, we have Fusion coming out. This is the Cosmos Oracle, by the way. And I do have a new deck coming. I'm so excited. Wow. What is this? What is this? I have a new deck coming. I'm so excited about it for you all. It's a new Oracle deck, and it's really pretty. It's a black and white deck. Okay, so we have Fusion. I usually think of Two of Cups when I see the Fusion card. I mean, because look at it. It's two energies coming together, and then they form a third energy, though. It's the coming together of you and something. So, I mean, either this is you and a creative project or you and a person. You're definitely magnetic right now. You have the magnetic field. What are you pulling into you? Because I see the multiverse, which has different possibilities for you opening up at this time. So this card is asking us to drop our beliefs of any kind of law that governs a certain, like, oh, I have to choose this, or I have to do this or that. This is saying, like, drop all of that. You have infinite possibilities to choose from. This might be about a partnership, about who you're with. I'm thinking the Kipper deck. We'll pull from the Kipper deck for these. Magnetic field. This is the space where things happen. Space where things happen. And the multiverse says, allow yourself to go beyond the laws that govern you, beyond a belief system, so that you can see the birth of multiverses around you. So that's interesting. Let me actually, I've got a different deck. So we'll use the Kipper deck in just a moment. Let's use the glyphs, Sacred Symbols Oracle. Maybe you can tell me what is the possibility that is pulling itself in Aquarius's orbit at this time. Divine feminine energy, while it really is pulling towards you. And we have the feline, which I just always think of divine feminine energy too with the cat, even though it's not necessarily. You may be, Sekhmet or Bastet, those names may ring a bell for you, Egyptian times. Oh, we have a very similar message to Libra with the scorpion. All right. So, and the divine feminine energy, this is a don't force it, allow something to come to you gently, easily, in the manner of the divine feminine. But the scorpion card, it can represent when we're being vigilant, but we're holding our guard up in a little bit. It can sometimes be a little distrusting of it's a card that warns you not to put too much fear or distrust into people. Like, you don't always have to have your guard up. Of course, there are times when we want to put on our armor. There's times for it, but there's also times to kind of let the guard down too. So that's interesting. Let's get the Kipper deck. Let's see what else we've got here for Aquarius. You can tell me what else is gently coming their way. So we're not doing gender, we're talking about the energy, right? So it's your beauty, it's your grace, but it's the effortlessness of what is going to come to you. Something that does not need to be forced. And maybe a feeling, I saw that card, and maybe a feeling of dropping your guard down. Okay, I have the House, which can represent yourself, your body, your firm foundation that you have, your structure around yourself right now at this time. And it also represents safety and protection to me. A house does. So, of course, it can be very 3D or very literal, talking about maybe a house or a new place of residence. We see this like gated, we see this gated thing, entrance, right? So, again, with like something feels protected for you, safe for you, protected, like it's just for you, a change. And now, so we have the car, and it has the the person's stuff on it. Maybe talking about a change that involves a move or some big time travel, where you would be taking a lot of bags with you. So I have change. And you can be, when you're working with what you're attracting to you, when things shift about what is possible, being open and knowing that really nothing is impossible. You have all these choices available, and knowing that things can come to you in very different, miraculous ways, even places that we live, even houses and things like that. So when that shift or that perspective changes, then what's coming to you is also changing. I have concern. And I have maybe an older gentleman on this card, possibly involved in your life, because I have the lily in the background, and the lily is maybe concerned about your satisfaction or happiness in life. Maybe a person who's very concerned about you. And maybe even about some kind of wealth that you're going to receive. Wealth or attention. You notice we have master number 11 and master number 33 here too. I kind of want you to know who this person is, because I'm picking up with master number 33. This can be associated with Neptune, and it can be like your ascended masters or your passed on loved ones that have ascended that are concerned about you. And it does seem like somebody is concerned about some kind of wealth or luck or good fortune. 777 that you might be running into. Yeah. Neptune. Yeah, so that's your sign. You have your ascended masters here with you. Number 33 is associated with Neptune, and this is it is a highly spiritual planet to get. So I would expect some miraculous things to be happening, especially in regards to your wealth, because we have that sudden wealth. But summer card is indicating that something is growing, and it is abundant, and it is kind of like the biggest it's gonna get here when this summer energy comes in. This health, good health, vitality, good financial. Something feels a bit miraculous here with Neptune. Seems like a prayer could be answered in a very unique or even mysterious kind of way. Let's find out from the tarot here what. So Neptune can be, your ascended masters can be answering a prayer here for change, that you have, reached out like, I would like change in whatever area. So the knowledge is given to you too. Ooh, a spirit-led plan, judgment. Very spiritual. Like, this is the resurrection, the rebirth. It's the wake-up call, the alarm clock. It's spirit stepping in, saying now a decision must be made, or a decision will be made. So a path is laid out for you. The devil. Tell me about this pathway. and what this decision is about. King of Cups could be about a love interest. Could be about a love interest. Emotions could be running high right now. As far as, like, I mean, you're in control if you're the King of Cups. But there's a lot of emotions right now with this card, with this decision. Justice. Wow. This justice, the reason I say wow is because this justice card is pretty, it's pretty crucial. In the guidebook, it talks about the energy of justice, of the universal laws coming in and taking action. So they're taking action with some sort of force. I feel like you're standing up for justice. You're standing up for some sort of truth, and the universe has your back. So this can absolutely be bringing in partnerships, relationships, different types of contracts. Good karma for you, maybe not so great karma for somebody else that could have tried to, cause problems. So what about this person? If this is another person, King of Cups is somebody whose heart kind of resonates with your heart. What about them? The Page of Cups and the Hierophant. Wow. So unexpected news could be coming in about somebody being very serious about you or wanting to take it. Could be taking it to the next level. So the Hierophant can be talking about marriage. But okay, so for some of you all, this is actually about taking a chance or letting that guard be dropped to start something new, or to have a fresh new start. It feels like it is tied with love here, or relationship. This, I think, is talking about something that would happen here in the future, and having the strength, or whatever it takes to kind of let your guard down and allow it to come in for you. So it definitely can be something new, or something that is already here but is leading to a new chapter, and the message is about wanting to be married or wanting to be committed in that sense. You have the mountain to overcome, or the mountain is the obstacle. Of course, we know faith moves mountains, right? Could be something at work that's possibly, could be something at work that's stressful. When you get the Birds card, it usually means that there is some sort of stress going on at this time, or some kind of obstacle to overcome. It's been a lot. It's okay. So I'm just getting different messages. Some of you all have been on a very long road when it comes to a relationship, a specific relationship. I do see it leading into a good area for you, but there's kind of like a new approach. I don't always get that with the Page of Cups, but I am kind of getting that as like something is needing a new approach, or you will be taking a different approach. You have the Bear card, which talks about a wealthy individual or benefactor, lavish gifts, wealth. And see, you have this scythe. And that makes sense because, and then I have marriage. But there's 3 marriage cards. This one in the deck is about our close friendships and partnerships. But for some reason, I was picking up on this wealth card, which is an 11 too. It's the same thing. It's the 11-11 wealth, sudden wealth. But like needing to be cautious with it, or careful with it. I mean, you should always be cautious or careful. But it's like it came out before there was any confirmation of a card. So yeah, just be, especially if you're like coming into some more money, make sure you're being careful with those that you keep close to you in your community, the people that you are friends with, or that you feel like are your main supporters. Just watch out around issues with money. Wherever the money is, just be careful. Or maybe that's what it's saying, to be on guard about, you know, like the scorpion. Balanced emotionally, but on guard. Both of these, the Judgment card and the Hierophant card, can be pointing to a marriage here. Or real commitment. Definitely can even be something that started off like as friends, you know. What else do you have for Aquarius for the week coming up? The universe is ready to, well, answer that prayer, you know, in a very miraculous way. The universe says they're holding source, the infinite, and heaven. And this is about the bigger picture here. So open up, and that is in the fashion of the divine feminine energy, where you're just going to receive now. Yeah, so here's that message about being very careful about who is on your team, or who you accept and you pull in as an ally, as part of your crew. You have a wish granted with the rainbow. Oh, you have a double rainbow. Remember that YouTube video? I see a double rainbow. I've seen one too before. But you actually have a double rainbow here on your... That's so beautiful. The answer is yes. Arms out to receive whatever you have been in prayer about here. Just know, yeah, you're about to approach this period where you have a choice. The coin toss is a choice. The universe or multiverse was talking about all of the choices available to you. And rainbow, wish granted, serendipity, good luck, a godsend, manifesting wealth, prosperity, and perfect timing. So it's looking really good for whatever you have prayed for, whatever you have asked for. Master number 22, you have every single master number that I'm familiar with. I know there's 44 too, but my goodness. 11, 22, and 33. So master number 22 is associated with the planet Pluto. It is, we know it as like the master builder, is the architect. The reason Pluto is related to it is because most of the time things come down, sometimes crumbling down, and then Pluto's energy is going to be transformative, and it's going to rebuild something. Akashic Records is on the bottom. All universal events, past, present, and future. I also have astrology popping up that says you hold a lot of ancestral knowledge within you. Well, yeah, I mean, you have all these master numbers. And you are a visionary. You may be involved with either divination tools, or creating artwork, or have something to do with art, because it's saying the tarot deck creator with visionary. It might just be your confirmation if you are trying to create a deck of your own. I have light worker, which is an awakened healer, teacher, leader, and truth seeker. So confirmation for the light workers out there. All right, let's get an angel number message and wrap up your weekly read. And you know what's interesting with this one coming out, as I was noticing, the 1 and the 9 is a 19, which is the sun, and that is like a pioneering energy or a leader energy. And then this comes out, so it makes sense. 28 with I am a leader. In an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others, and you make a capable, compassionate leader who can bring people together towards achievement. And you may be that looked at as a spiritual leader if you're in the archetype of the Hierophant. If that's you, you may be doing something that helps guide others too, or be placed in a role that is of a leadership role. So affirm I am a leader. And 999, thank the past for your lessons and leave it where it belongs, so that you can make the best of a life that is still waiting to be fulfilled by only you. I am unique. So that's the culmination number, right? 9 is the culmination. It all comes together for this, basically. So that is what I have for you. Looks like beautiful blessings are on their way to you. Do like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time, Aquarius. Bye.